Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. On the table here is a beautiful thing. Beautiful. It's a World of Commodore, like a bag. And it's funny, these were done some years ago. I don't remember when. There is the logo, and they seem to have been done by 4imprint, which except for the ads I've heard recently, I've never heard of this. Anyway, so this is a brand new bag, never been used. It's black. It is. It's got a zipper thing on the outside. I suppose what I could do, now that you've seen the logo, I could pick it up here. I could. Let's see. So it has a flat bottom. It folds up. It's pretty sizable. Like, maybe it's a carry-on luggage bag for something. Oh, it still has little plasticky stuff on the thing. Well, it did. I'm gonna open it up and just make sure that there's nothing inside. I mean, it looks, oh, well, there's cardboard inside. Or there's no, not cardboard, there's a base thing. There's oh, what is this? Ugh. Yeah, it's got a bottom piece. It also, it's got a strap. So you can carry it. Beautiful. I don't think that needs to be strapped out here right now. And that can go back in. Anyway, this is a thing. I'm not sure if I might not. I mean, I love this. There we are. Back to its original, beautiful, original configuration. Oh, but I have too much stuff. I do. So, is this something that I might sell? Well, maybe. I think it's one of those things. I'll put it up online, and it won't go cheap. But it's sort of like anything. I mean, when you put something up, if I put it at a price that I'm happy with, and someone is happy to pay that, then I will be happy to let it go. Otherwise, I'll hold on to it. You see, I might have to raise some money to buy some new diagnostic equipment. I might. I still can't find the stuff that I took to the World of Commodore. I'm baffled, really baffled, and irked, because there was lots of stuff in that box. I don't even know all the stuff that was in that box. I don't. Anyway, a beautiful bag. Beautiful. And such a beautiful logo. So I shall ponder what I'm going to do. I keep on talking about listing things. I haven't done very much of it, but I really do need to. So, brand new, never used, black, with the World of Commodore logo on it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And of course, I could keep it and use it. I used to travel all the time. There were all these bags the Commodore had that went with some of the bundles they had. They were blue. I still have some, but I used to travel. That's what I traveled with. When I was, on occasion, I would end up at a different computer show here and there. And that was my travel. That was my carry-on. That was, I don't know if even I brought a checked bag. Usually I'd have two of them, maybe one. I guess if I had one, I'd have a checked bag too. And they fit nicely everywhere. And they were also conversation starters because, of course, back in the day, there was more people with Commodore computers. Mind you, today, there's still people who had them. They just don't have them anymore. And, Anyway, one of my fondest memories of such things as that is I was recruited to go to a big show in Boston. And I lived in Florida at the time. So they flew me up and everything. Actually, they were a bit of scammers. They were. I think they jilted Jim Butterfield out of his hotel room. Anyway, but Jim Butterfield was there, and he knew Boston well. And so I and he and some other people from the show, when we weren't at the show, and in the evening, he showed us around Boston. And it was glorious. That's also, I think, and this now would be more than 30 years ago, that's where he told me that his wife had attained pregnancy. So his legacy lives on even though he is gone. And now his wife is gone. So we had a grand old time as he showed us around Boston because he'd been there before. And it was great. We actually did some things at the show. I remember, I may have told this story before, I'm sure I have. We spoke on a panel. People were asking questions. Somebody wanted to be able to have something come in from the modem and print to the printer, and have it do it at the same time, which of course supposedly isn't possible. But somebody on the panel said, beautiful. He said, you could have it very quickly opening and closing and opening and closing, and it could fool you into thinking it was dumping it right to the printer. And the guy who was asking the question said, well, I'm prepared to be fooled. I'm very happy to be fooled. He just wanted it to do it. He didn't care how. Anyway, but he was no fool. Anyway, I will ponder what I'm going to do with this bag. I think I have maybe two others of different colors. And of course, my first inclination is to keep them because, well, mind you, if I was going to keep them, I would either use them or I would put things in them and take them to the pet room and have them on display and maybe put towels or something in them so they sat there nice. I will see. Or maybe I'll put them up for sale. Or at least maybe this one. Or depending. You know what? I've got to find them all. Keep on saying that. Got to find them all. And then look at the colors and see what's what and see if, if I have three, am I going to keep one? I just don't know. Anyway. Thanks for coming. We'll see you perhaps at the World of Commodore. And I will keep searching for my long lost treasures. And who knows, I would like to think that I've just, I came back with a bunch of stuff. I'd like to think I still just put them somewhere and I just haven't found them yet. And looking back, I really, I really didn't need to take all that. I didn't. I really didn't. I think I had 2 or 3 other sets of microphones and things and spares and stuff. And funny, I look around here and I'm just so baffled. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.